This horseshoeing system was developed by farriers with many years of experience. Driven by a desire to prevent and correct the many foot-related problems that plague the modern equine, they carefully examined the foot function of horses and gathered research from around the world. Many of the foot-related problems seen in the modern equine are the result of the improper distribution of weight away from the sole and frog, along with the excessive loading of the hoof wall by use of the rim shoe. Common results of rim shoeing can include inconsistent breakover, improper weight distribution, improper phase of stride, and an increase of hoof pathologies. It must be noted that what is often considered the traditional rim shoe is actually a relatively modern development. Its radical change in design from the horseshoes that preceded it was dictated by its cost efficiency and ease of manufacturing, and not by any benefit to the horse. The SciTech shoe was developed with the health and performance of the modern equine as the primary goal. The webbed design provides proper support for correct weight distribution on the sole and frog. The beveled toe and tungsten pins provide a consistent point of breakover. The shoe also takes excessive pressure off the hoof wall, which was never intended as the only weight-bearing structure. A better balanced and more comfortable hoof allows smoother gaits, which in turn reduces strain and unbalanced conditions in the rest of the animal. For the farrier, the system is not difficult to learn. It does not require any extra tools. There is no need for the hassle and heat of a forge. Correct gaits mean fewer lost shoes. Through prevention of and solutions for common hoof pathologies, the system is beneficial to the health and longevity of the horse. This translates to satisfied owners. A general understanding of the structures of the equine hoof is necessary to realize the benefits of Cytek horseshoeing. Because the hoof wall and sole tissues are dynamic in nature, they can change shape and size and can be distorted by external forces such as leverage and pressure. It is the goal in Cytek horseshoeing to allow each structure to perform its necessary functions while maintaining its correct relationship to the others. When this goal is achieved, the hoof capsule will be free of excessive leverage, allowing for unimpeded growth and correct biomechanics. With this basic understanding of the proper functioning of the structures of the hoof, we can compare and contrast the Cytek horseshoeing system with modern rim shoeing. First, notice that the Cytek shoe protects and supports the sole, not with direct pressure, but by allowing fine particles of soil to naturally compact between the concave webbed shoe and the sole. This compacted soil not only allows the hoof wall, sole, and frog to share in weight bearing, but also stimulates the sole to grow to its maximum thickness. It is imperative when preparing the hoof to only remove loose, flaky exfoliation and to never remove live sole. This level of live sole is our only reliable means to balance the shoe to the coffin bone, both medial lateral and dorsal palmar plantar. The rim shoe, because it is shaped to fit the dynamic structure of the hoof wall, cannot support or protect the sole or coffin bone. It also makes the hoof wall the primary weight-bearing structure, which it was not designed to be. Because the dynamic structure of the hoof wall is always growing and the rim shoe prevents the natural wear of the toe, the breakover point is continuously moving forward away from the static structure of the coffin bone. The longer toe creates leverage, which amplifies the forces on the internal structures of the hoof. This situation also interferes with the entire locomotion of the horse, which can result in stumbling and incorrect gaits. The Cytek shoe, when properly placed in relationship to the static coffin bone, is designed to retain proper breakover by allowing the dynamic hoof wall to naturally wear at the toe, thus keeping the correct relationship between dynamic and static structures. Because the Cytek shoe allows the point of breakover to keep its proper position at the tip of the coffin bone, it creates a hoof capsule free of leverage, which allows proper blood flow and a consistent breakover for the entire period of time between shoeings. In summary, the advantages of the Cytek system include: it maintains proper and consistent breakover, it enables even weight distribution, reducing stress on the interrelated structures of the hoof in particular and the entire animal in general, It protects and supports the sole while encouraging healthy sole growth, and it provides a balanced hoof, which translates into smoother, more consistent gaits. Cytek horseshoeing is referred to as a system because it is more than just a shoe. The system includes trained farriers, knowledgeable in the biomechanics of equines, applying hoof analysis and preparation techniques along with sensibly designed shoes to maximize the potential and longevity of the animals in their care.